Hey there!
Quit wasting my time, you bleeding fool.
It's all good. Calm down. Hey, mister. Can I have a word?
Like hell I'm stopping for you.
Yeah.
Help! Please! Anyone! Oh,
Merda.
Walk away, coward.
I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon. Oh, oh, oh.
All right. All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh, oh, God.
Credo, velho. Chupando o bagulho.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh? Okay, boy. Let's go.
Vamos, pangaré.
Yeah. Go!
Good God, please.
Upa, upa, cavalo, lamazão.
Yeah.
Chegamos.
Downs! Where are you? Oh, Mr. Downs!
You, whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Paguei o aluguel.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
That weighs on me heavily. It's going to be paid.
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family.
I'm working... I'm working as hard as I can.
Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Missão rápida. aqui. Mesmo. Vamos.
Oh, hey, William.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Stronger for sure.
Not strong enough to work.
Vai, dá pra correr, filho. Você não corre, velho.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Agiota. Não quero essa permissão, não. Usar mais uma missão. Qual é esse aqui? Não, esse aqui. É louco.
Yeah! Can't be bothered. Hi there, mister.
Fine morning, partner.
You're all right, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Ok. Pessoa desconhecida. Pessoa desconhecida.
Go, go.
Não, tá na hora.
Easy. Yeah, good boy. Whoa, back.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Sure, I can help.
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
Como é?
Gracias por tu cara.
Nice try.
Vai me roubar? Tá maluco, meu senhor? Só tem R$1, tão vergonha. Passo por aqui.
There, boy. Come on.
You there! What's your business here? This one's got Dutch's name on it. You know what to do.
Tá porra, tomei só uma. Caralho.
Yep.
Eu tô sendo procurado por R$5. É aqui nessa parte. Claro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Me prende, viado. Ele me prende logo, fela da mãe. coisa errada aí, essa porra. Blackwater.
Giddy up. Now, come on. Easy now. Back, boy.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just
Hey,
keep your eye.
where's that little Irish pest?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike's Gelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Come on, boy. Yep. Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Cadê esse bar?
I think that's our boat.
Are you gonna
All
ride
right,
with me now?
gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on.
Ai, meu filho,
Apparently, there's
beleza.
a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Beleza, tio. Ô, louco, vai cair aí, ó.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Wait. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Qué lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice. Who's the guy you got them from? Is he alive still?
Come on, focus. Oh. Focus, okay?
get up there.
Bora.
Hey, watch out for these two. Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Take him down.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Charles bounty?
Maybe we should turn him in ourselves.
Still time.
Let's push forward. On top of the tower, who's got a shot on him? That was close.
Arthur.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here!
Caralho.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on. Have I got stories for you? Yeah, I can't wait. I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Sai cavalo no pé.
Okay, boy.
Sou desconhecida, vamos pra onde?
Okay there.
Fica aí, viado.
Yep.
Olha, vamos limpar isso aqui nessa agência do correio. Ué, fica aí.
Yep. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello there, and welcome. Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt. Don't worry, we'll contact our folks in West Elizabeth. Must have been big trouble you made at that price.
Isso, 1990.
Take care now.
Ah, porra.
I need assistance! Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Não,
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Bora, moço.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
Monta, filha da puta.
What are you doing out here anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place.
Meu Deus. Ela é
I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Lerdeza, esse cara vai chegar nunca. Bora, meu querido.
Wait up, wait up. This isn't a race.
Slow up now.
Então sobe, viado do caralho.
Oh, are we close to town?
Easy, whoa.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right.
Christ,
Keep that in
man!
mind.
Ah, cara, meu Deus.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Hey, partner.
As long as I'm on the board, I'm happy. Amen to that.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me? My boys are coming for me! And when they do, we'll burn this hick town to the ground!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
This wall just needs some good forcing. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Look out! One of you fellas better put
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur.
Goddamn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got some. Never mind, I ain't leaving without.
Who?
Look out, we got more coming in.
Yep, I see him.
Who else wants to step up? Come on. Will you go down?
Let's go. Where are we going? Making a house call. There's more of these morons.
Hope you
We really should get out of here.
calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see someone. Skinny! Get out here! Put it down now. Skinny!
Jimmy, Micah.
Droga. Um vice, filha da mãe.
Let's go. Where are we going? Making a house call. There's more of these morons.
yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah, it's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him, and I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
Let's get him! I'm sending that straight! Keep shooting! Don't... I got more grit in the heel of my goddamn boot! Shoot him again! Up here! Come on! Along this town's a dead... You're gonna wish you killed me! Where... you going now?
Tome-lhe bala.
Want to get out of here, don't you? Come on! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Damn it! How many of these sons of bitches are there? All right, let's go now, King. Keep riding, Morgan.
Corre.
Don't have much choice.
Look, they're sending the whole brigade. Ain't leaving here alive. Another lot of them. We are spinning the herd today.
Porra.
Okay. Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was... that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me.
maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah!
Yep.